Can I help you?
You. Good. Next time, we fight.
Sure.
Impressive!
Incredible! You've done us proud!
I need to get out of here before they eat me alive.
Bravo!
See? I'm heading out on patrol!
Funny how nobody's tired or busy when there's a show to watch. But it reminded me of something. After the ruckus at the sealed treasury yesterday, Liu Liang is bound to come sniffing around. I should beat him to the dead drop tonight and get ahead of this.
Little rat. I knew these Jianghu crooks couldn't be trusted.
Who are you calling a crook, you no good?
You!
We agreed the sealed treasury was my job. Why is someone else here? What's going on? If I hadn't been quick on my feet, weeks of work would have gone down the drain. You owe me an explanation, or we're done here.
It wasn't us.
Then who? You don't trust me? Fine. I'm out.
Wait. We're on the same team, aren't we? I swear it wasn't us. We didn't send anyone else. Come on, think about it. We've put in all this time. I mean, the prize is right there. Walking away now would be such a waste.
I've got my pride. If I'm splitting the take with you lot anyway, I'd rather not bother with pocket change.
No. How about this? Forget the split. All of it goes to you.
He's giving up his cut just to keep me on the job? Whatever they're really after, it's bigger than the vault.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Absolutely. We're counting on you for the next step.
That's more like it. So, what's next?
Word hasn't come down from the top yet, but the moment it does, I'll come running, I promise.
Fine, I'm leaving. That fight yesterday wore me out, and I still haven't recovered.
Of course. Be careful out there.
Where the lantern glows, thunder murmurs. No signature. I'm supposed to guess? Should have known I wasn't getting any sleep tonight.
Help me up! I can have him.
Murmuring thunder. And there's the lantern. So that's what the note meant. And there's the lantern. So that's what the note meant. The moon's here. Where's the man?
You? From the cell? I was expecting...
Is now really the time to wonder about it?
Are we on the same side?
We are. That's why I only play 3 movies.
3 was 5 moves ago.
Then here's number 4. Brace yourself.
Intercepted! More way! The life half dreamed.
Not bad. Putting you on the banquet detail wasn't a reckless call after all.
Banquet?
Right. You haven't been told yet.
Lieutenant Ming? There's business to attend to.
So you lured me here just to have someone beat me up?
I should be the one asking the questions. Why did you break into the sealed treasury?
It was happening right in front of me. What was I supposed to do? Stand there? Besides, if I hadn't gone in, who knows what might have happened? Call it making amends.
The nerve. You really think the palace has no one capable?
Yes, true. Just got a taste of that. Haven't seen you catch any thieves, but you're plenty quick to beat me up. Your Honor, based on what I learned yesterday, I have a new theory. Your Honor.
Go on.
First, tell me who she is, and why she just tried to kill me.
Lieutenant Ming, one of the Emperor's personal guard commanders. I fought you to test your skill.
Test me for what?
You'll find out shortly. Your theory?
The thieves in Kaifeng, the mole in the palace, even my getting smuggled in. One person is pulling all the strings. At first glance, it looks like they're exploiting the chaos to go after the sealed treasury. Except, I think the sealed treasury is a decoy. Whoever put me in here, their real target is the Imperial Service itself. Which gave me a brilliant idea. Beat them at their own game. Why are you both looking at me like that?
It seems you and the Emperor think alike. Come inside.
Everything happening in and around the palace is a feint. The sword is aimed elsewhere. Someone is stirring up chaos as cover, and we need to see through it.
Skip the metaphors, Your Honor. What's the plan?
You can't dam a flood. You have to give it a channel. And His Majesty is of the same mind. If the Jianghu wants treasure, we'll give them one. A grand banquet at the palace. Open to every thief and rogue in the land. The prize? The title of Supreme Master Thief.
That's not an invitation. That's a dare. But it does flip the game. Instead of waiting for thieves to strike, we choose the time and place. What happens after that?
We adapt as we go. The person behind this hasn't shown their hand yet.
One thing is certain. Every master thief in the land will be coming. We need fighters. Good ones.
Fighters?
The invitation is open, but the palace is not. The Imperial Service will maintain its standard security. Only those skilled enough to get past the guards earn a seat at the banquet.
Weeds out the weak and gives the guards live combat practice. Two birds, one stone.
Opportunities like this don't come often. The banquet will be held at Chengping Tower. You will stand guard alongside the palace garrison and repel any intruders.
Me? Your Honor does remember I'm supposed to be here robbing the place. Now you want me catching thieves? A thief crying, "Stop, thief!"
That's precisely why. If the notorious Phantom doesn't show up to a treasure exhibition, it would look suspicious. Your cover will remain intact, as far as Lu Liang and those behind him are concerned. Plus, we'll be adding an extra layer of security. You're the only one who fits both roles.
You've thought of everything, haven't you? Just one thing left then.
What's that?
I've been doing an awful lot of free labor. There should be some compensation.
The greatest thieves under heaven. All in one hole. A gathering like that is once in a lifetime. Who could pass up a chance to drink at that table?
Every master thief with a name worth knowing. All under one roof. When you put it that way, I'd be a fool to miss it. Count me in.
To all who would test their mettle against the palace vaults.
The Emperor is hosting an appraisal banquet.
And only the greatest thieves alive are invited?
Whoever slips through every net and stands before the Emperor deserves the title of Master Thief. But with so many rogues in the land, who among them is truly the best?
Who takes the crown? Place your bets!
My money's on Junbenjian!
Please, it's the Reef. No contest.
The stars have been uneasy for days. Something's brewing at the heart of power. It seems old Joe is right in the thick of it.
Time those old fossils learn that their parlor tricks don't cut it anymore.
Scared? What's there to be scared of? The Emperor invited me. How could I say no?
So, boss, where do we start?
You nearly gave me a heart attack. Do you always walk without making a sound? You're a palace commander. And who are you calling boss? Surely not me.
Who else? The name's Gung. The chief said you're running the last line of defense at the tower, and I'm your backup. When I heard that, I thought, perfect! With someone like you in charge, nothing can go wrong.
Whoa, don't pin this on me. I'm just a passerby lending a hand. If things go south, I'm not taking the blame.
Relax. I'll take the fall. I'll say I'm old and half-blind, or that my legs gave out and I lost the trail. Which excuse sounds more believable?
Neither. You're a palace guard.
That's exactly why they stuck me here. My useful colleagues are all covering the key routes.
Every lieutenant is deployed tonight? Then what's left for us? With every net cast, not even a fly should get through to the tower.
Don't get cocky. The only way to catch a thief is to be sharper and sneakier than they are. And the ones on that guest list are the sharpest and sneakiest alive. Amateurs like us going up against them? I wouldn't bet on ourselves. Look at these faces. Any one of them walks in and we're in for a long night.
Half these posters don't even have a face. How are we supposed to catch anyone?
Shh, don't move. We've got company. Oh, this one's yours. Someone you know. Over there on the rooftop, coming in fast. Kid's got some serious footwork. Nearly missed him.
Phantom, what are you doing here?
You again? Of all people.
Watch your mouth. How did you get in?
Hey, don't you know who I am? 7 days and 7 nights of staking out, and I finally cracked the guard rotation. One tiny gap in the shift change, and with my moves, I slipped right through like... Hey, are you even listening? If you didn't hear me, I'll start over. 7 days and 7...
I heard you. Yudong is still watching. He hasn't given up.
Who are those guys?
Funny story. They're the ones who are going to recruit you for this job in the first place.
Them? They don't look like much.
They're just the hired hands. They have no idea how deep this goes. So they're still camped out, waiting for you... No, waiting for me, the Phantom, to walk out with the goods. Then they pounce.
This palace is a maze of schemes. I was actually worried about you. But look at you, right at home in all this mess.
Takes more than that to fool me. Anyway, thanks for dropping by.
Huh? What do you mean?
Sorry about this, Phantom. Just enjoy the night air for a while. When this is all over, drinks are on me. Done. He's on the rooftop, frozen stiff.
That meridian touch of yours is everything they say it is.
Your ears aren't bad either. Anything else out there?
I'm just the lookout. Small fry outside are my speed. But inside the tower, that's the real show. And that's all you.
We're not sticking together?
Don't worry. Take this. If things go sideways, blow it. Normal ears can't pick up the sound. Only these old dog ears of mine. I know you Jonghu types hate asking for help, but in a pinch, it's not a weakness, it's sense.
This section's clear. Move up and check the next.
Every lieutenant is out tonight. Let's not be the ones who embarrass them.
Keep your eyes peeled. Tonight, not even a rat gets through.
I smell someone unfamiliar. Am I imagining things?
3 layers of guards. If anyone actually gets through all this, I'd love to know how.
We got this place locked down so tight. Who'd be stupid enough to try tonight?
Don't count on it. The lieutenants warned us. Anyone bold enough to answer the Emperor's challenge has already made peace with dying. These aren't your usual crooks.
Then it's a fair fight. Our lieutenants aren't exactly pushovers either.
True enough. Remember that tiger they sent as tribute from Suzhou? Got a bone stuck in its throat. Vice Commander Lee just reached in and yanked it out with his bare hands. I was sweating just watching.
I still don't get it. The Emperor invites a bunch of thieves into the palace and calls it a banquet. What's he really after?
Shh, keep your voice down. Since when do we question the Emperor's thinking? Remember the last time the palace held a banquet?
You mean the generals?
A few cups of wine traded for their armies. This time, I'd wager a few invitations will buy a few thieves' loyalty.
All quiet so far.
Keep your eyes peeled. Tonight, not even a rat gets through.
I smell someone unfamiliar. Am I imagining things?
With this many elite guards, it really is an iron net. Stage is set, guards in place. All that's missing is the star performer. No wonder they couldn't resist. Pull this off and Supreme Master Thief would be more. Who's there? Wait, there's something tied to the dart. Trust the ears. Sounds like a warning. Did Gung send this? Has he picked up something? Let me try. Something's moving down there. The sound is coming from below.
Where did that come from?
Someone's digging underground? Kung's ears really are something else, picking up on a sound this faint. That's a steady rhythm. They must be using some kind of tool. Getting closer. First floor, southeast corner. This is the room. The sound is coming from underground. I'll wait here. If I move too soon, they'll bolt. After that, I'll play it by ear. Burrowing through solid ground at that age? Impressive. Too bad he ran into me. Time to call Gung for pickup. Gung, this kid tunneled up from below.
A tunnel? That skill can only be the ground ghost. And it's a child. No wonder they could squeeze through a hole the size of a dinner plate.
Thanks for the tip. Without your dart, I'd never have noticed what was happening underground.
My dart? I never sent you a dart. Wait, you've been up here this whole time?
Yeah, I followed the sound and...
Then the you I saw downstairs just now was... Oh no. We've been had. A classic diversion. Silken Fox, I should have known.
It would appear I've won this round. Well, shall we go see the Emperor now? I believe I've earned a title.
That trick of yours never gets old. Come on, follow me. This way.
You're really taking him to see the Emperor?
Those are the orders.
The Emperor himself? Well, this trip was worth the trouble after all.
Big Zhao, what are you doing here?
The last guest has arrived. Please, take your seats. I'm sure you've all figured out that appraisal banquet is just a pretty name. The appraisal was fiction, but the banquet is very real. I invited you all here tonight to share a meal and make a request.
Invite me? Oh, I'm flattered.
Your skills have left me deeply impressed. If you can steal from the palace itself, then clearly. Stealing military secrets or undermining the state would be child's play.
What kind of garbage is that? We're thieves, not traitors. We have a code, and it doesn't include selling out our own people.
A thief's code? If that's truly how you see it, then we're already halfway there. That is exactly why you're here tonight. I'd like to propose a gentleman's agreement. From this day forward, your extraordinary talents must never be used for treason, harm to the people, or bloodshed. Agree to this, and the court will immediately withdraw every warrant against you. The past is forgiven.
Is he serious? Drop all the warrants just like that?
Ah, you have to hand it to the Emperor. Sharp move.
Sharp? Bending the knee to thieves? The whole world will be laughing.
That's not how the math works, my dear. Think about how many soldiers it takes just to chase one of us. Toss us a few fat sheep and free up the entire garrison? Who comes out ahead? And don't mistake the pardon for a gift. It's a collar. No matter how we spin it, from now on, the world sees us as the court's lapdogs.
Then why are we still sitting here?
We're already here. In all my years, I've never had an emperor pour me a drink. Let me savor the moment.
Huh? Does that mean I can use the main roads from now on? Actually, it's not like anyone was checking my papers before.
They dragged me all the way here just to offer me a free meal? What's the catch?
Have you all lost your minds? Trusting officials? He won't even show his face, and you're eating out of his hand.
Everything you've said tonight, is it genuine? How do we know the court will keep its promise?
You have my word.
Words are cheap. What proof do we have?
How dare!
Let it go. You're right. All I can offer is a promise. Whether you believe it is entirely up to you. Let's call it what it is. A gamble. And isn't gambling what everyone in this room does best? Every one of you has staked your life on the table and walked away richer. You're sitting here tonight because until now, you've never lost.
I knew it! The heavens were trying to tell me something last night.
A reckoning between reward and punishment. So this is the wager they foretold. You flatter us like we never lose. But the way I see it, luck isn't what you're betting on. You're betting on conscience. The court's conscience against a pack of thieves. Neither worth much on its own, but pit them against each other, and it's a fair game. I like it. I'm in. What about you, my dear?
I was never gonna cross those lines anyway. As for the warrants, keep them or burn them. Makes no difference to me. You couldn't catch me either way.
Well, if everyone's so eager, it would be rude of me not to join the fun.
Okay, count me in.
I always thought that wanted poster made me look hideous. Ruined my day every time I saw it. Good riddance.
Didn't think you'd show. This wasn't part of our original plan.
What I came for hasn't changed. I lost this round, and I can accept that. And that Emperor of theirs, he's not quite what I expected.
So the ground ghost is just a kid? Come on. Say pretty please and I'll give you a candy.
And the Phantom is just a loudmouth who doesn't know his place.
We both got caught. You're no better off than me.
I made it inside Shungting Tower. You didn't even touch the roof tiles. Don't compare yourself to me.
They say no luck in the world can stand before Su Shuyu. Now that we finally met, I'm dying to know your secret.
Nothing mystical. A special solvent, a bit of mist, and the guards drop like flies. I just didn't expect someone inside to know their chemistry well enough to counter my compounds. In the end, Master Bai's disguise work puts us all to shame. Truly peerless.
Master Su, your tongue is sweeter than any potion you've ever brewed.
Big Zhao, what brings you here?
Same as you. Couldn't miss the fun.
Between the two of us, we haven't missed a single spectacle in Kaifeng.
Must be fate bringing us together.
You always pick the best spots. What a view.
All done? Come, have a drink with me.
What is this? Paint thinner? You couldn't spring for something decent?
Been drinking this stuff for over 10 years. Can't shake the taste.
Next time I'll bring you some parting tears from back home. Then you'll know what real wine tastes like.
Deal. You know, coming all this way alone from your hometown to Kaifeng, and now sitting on the palace roof, that's no small journey.
I never planned any of this. And now that I'm here, the people inside these walls aren't what I expected.
Huh. You mean what just happened down there? If it were me, I'd have come for revenge too.
Killers answer to the Avenger. Debtors answer to the Collector. So the palace plays by the same rules as the Jianghu?
And different. Change the clothes, the person stays the same. But for some things, only the uniform matters, not who's wearing it.
Bro! Oh. You're here too.
Is it Master Jin or Big Zhao's brother tonight? Where were you earlier?
Ah, my brother. First time seeing something like this. Come, both of you, have a drink. Settle the nerves.
It's late. I'll pass. And you should slow down too.
Ah, drinking on top of the palace with a friend like this? When does that ever happen? Am I right?
It's going down. Well, I've had my sip. This is still the palace. We should leave before someone notices.
See what I put up with? He worries about everything. Not like you. Young and carefree, the way it should be.
Why are you bringing that up? You've had too much.
He's right, you know. Between friends, you speak your mind and share your drink. Say what's on your heart. There might be a path you haven't seen.
You always know what to say. What do you think, Yuan?
This isn't the time for that.
Why not? The three of us are sitting on top of the Emperor's roof. What can't we say up here? Come on, humor us. Talk about...
My brother worries just as much as I do. Tonight, for example. I told him I could handle it alone. He insisted on coming anyway.
Listen to this kid. Even I can't out-talk him. He was much easier when he was little. Always following me around. Always saying...
Don't you dare! You two are ganging up on me. Let's settle this with our fists.
Now that's the spirit. Youngsters should have some fight in them.
You sure about that, Master Jin? With your moves, you'd be better off... Oh, you're serious? All right, come on. Don't hold back, Master Jin.
Where will you go next, when this is settled?
We're in the middle of a fight. Focus.
That's what I like to see. Nothing beats a young pair of fists.
Hey, you're stopping?
Long road ahead. I'll stop by again when I can.